Welcome back to another video. Today we're here at Crewe on Train Sim World. Up on the West Coast main line, today we're going to be seeing services operated by London North Western Railway, East Midlands Railway, Northern, Avanti West Coast, hopefully some freight as well. I was in a British Ace stream recently, and I want to give a shout out to a Saints fan, dash D5M. I'm not too sure if he has any videos, but he has kindly suggested Crewe, so I want to thank you very much to him for suggesting this station. I have been to Crewe before in real life. Very nice station, it's very good. Yeah, with the norm of the this timetable, there isn't going to be any Crewe to London Euston services, I'm afraid, due to the fact that the 7:30s are not in the game, and there will be a lack of Liverpool Lime Street services. But nonetheless, arriving in now will be your 12:05 Avanti West Coast service from Edinburgh Waverley to London Euston for a 390 Pendolino. We are in modern day, so we are going to be seeing near enough all the modern stuff that comes through in reality, apart from the 807s and the 730s. We've got 390,049, I believe that is, and off goes down there the 12:02 London North Western Railway service from Birmingham New Street to Liverpool Lime Street for the 352.52. Yeah, for the first time on the channel, welcome to, let's find a sign, hopefully it was sign. Welcome to Crewe on Train Sim World. Coming in now, far down in the distance, will be your, don't know if it's actually passing or not, but if it's not, then arriving in now will be your 12:09. Okay, yeah, no, definitely it's not passing through. It will be your 12:09 Avanti West Coast service from London Euston via Birmingham New Street to Glasgow Central. Just going to note, wrong key, there we go. Hopefully departing shortly then, I'm going to include the clock in this, will be your 12:05 Avanti West Coast service from Edinburgh Waverley to London Euston. Oh. We have got 390.06. I was just checking the first clip, as I do annoyingly have to check for all of these, and I did forget to mention we will also be hopefully being services operated by Transport for Wales. Off goes 390.06 bound for Glasgow Central, and off goes our 12:05 from Edinburgh Waverley to London Euston via Birmingham New Street. 390.049 was on that, so I am indeed correct. Hopefully arriving in soon will be your 12:10 Transport for Wales service from Manchester Piccadilly to Milford Haven, and same with the 12:10 Avanti West Coast service from London Euston to Manchester Piccadilly. 390.049 bound for London Euston via Birmingham New Street. Speaking of the 12:10, down there is your 12:10 Avanti West Coast service from London Euston to Manchester Piccadilly via Wilmslow. So this would have went Stafford, Crewe, then it'll go to Wilmslow, Stockport, then Manchester Piccadilly, which funny enough you can drive. Upon here, you're going a bit too quick for my liking. Oh Christ, he is coming in a bit quick. .044, I would say that was. I've got a lamppost in the way, there we go. Yeah, coming in a bit quick for my liking. Another came in just a tad slower. 390.044 bound for Manchester Piccadilly from London Euston. I thought the East Midlands Railway service was off. We have got the we have pretty much got everything utilised in this timetable, apart from some of the charters and the 354 and the Avanti 807, but that's because as of the time of recording, the West Coast Mainline Trent Valley from Milton Keynes down to Crewe hasn't released yet, so hopefully soon we will be getting our hands on that. Once I do, I will be making a video upon it, I can promise you that. Depending if it'll be for TSW 6 or not is a different matter, but who are we to judge for what Dovetail Games and the other third parties do? Getting ready to depart now will be both your 1210s. This will be your 1210 Avanti West Coast service from London Euston to Manchester Piccadilly, and down there will be your 1210 Transport for Wales service from Manchester Piccadilly to Milford Haven. You can probably see a little bit just down there in the distance is the Edinburgh Waverley service. And also departing now is your 1210 East Midlands Railway service bound for Newark Castle with 158785. Here's 153325. Fortunately, there will be no Mark 4s. 153303. Now for Milford Haven, let's keep eyes on this fantastic 158. 158785, working a service bound for Newark Castle. In reality, as of the timetable now, this would go via Lincoln Central, but or go to Lincoln Central instead of just ending short at Newark Castle. Off goes the Milford Haven service, and off goes the Newark Castle service. Arriving in now will be your 1290 London North Western Railway, okay, 35252. I swear we've just seen 254. So if we have glitched number, I guess. This will be working at 1219 London North Western Railway service. Okay, that is weird. We're working at 1219 London North Western Railway service from Liverpool Lime Street to Birmingham New Street. I've decided to wander to this end. Bearing in mind, everyone, please be mindful. You may see that man there, literally that man there, and you may see a Transport for Wales service terminating from Chester, but that's not the point. Can't go there. Invisible wall. I've no idea why there's an invisible wall. Makes no sense to me. People go up there in real life. So all aboard studios, please get rid of that. People have reasons to wander down there for train spotting. 15208. Yeah, just get rid of that invisible wall. I only just found that out recently, and that is well annoying. Currently watching the camera here at London Heathrow Airport, and my go-around just happened for the Los Angeles flight. So off goes on. Here's a terminating Transport for Wales service from Chester, and there's the Birmingham New Street service. Caught me off guard, literally just heard it, is your, I believe, 1216 Northern train service to Manchester Piccadilly. Three two three 232. Wouldn't expect down there to go to Manchester, would you? As he's not going to Manchester, I'm not sure. That probably does go down to Manchester, but probably just not the way I'm thinking. And that might just go through Sandbach or something, who knows. Anyways, off it goes back for Manchester. So passing now is your 1219, sorry if you just heard my telly there quickly. This will be a 1219 London North Western Railway service from Liverpool Lime Street to Birmingham New Street on the 35252. Don't be fooled by the branding either. As you may see the branding there, but I have a branding patch for all the 350s, so they all have London North Western Railway on it. Or on them. With the old timetable, this would continue onwards to London Euston, but as per reality, it doesn't do that anymore. So off goes that service, bound for Birmingham New Street. Getting ready to depart now, but your 1222 Transport for Wales service down here at Crewe, heading to Chester. Fond of 152.08. Oh, 150, there we go. .52.08 bound for Chester. Not going to be recording for that much longer now. I've been going for about 23 minutes, as you can tell by down there. And I thought Crewe would annoyingly be more busy, but sadly it isn't. And off goes that 150 bound for Chester. Arriving in now is a terminated London North Western Railway service from Stafford for the 353.68. This is what I meant by the branding. Don't be fooled by it. This isn't, well, the actual branding as of the time of recording isn't actually in the game. It's a branding patch I have installed. If you're on PC, go get it. It feels like a must, to be honest. It's also worth noting there was sadly no 1223 Liverpool Lime Street to London Euston service, as I assume it's going to be formed by an A07, and I don't think it's going to be a 1226. I know there definitely won't be a 1226 to Liverpool Lime Street from London Euston. So the next train will be the 1230 Transport for Wales service from Milford Haven. Hey, there's a 350 down there. Let me find what he's doing. He will be working your 1232 London North Western Railway service from Birmingham New Street to Liverpool Lime Street. Gonna record I'll record that Stafford train go out, and then that'll be the end of the video here. I still want to give a massive thank you to the guy that did suggested this video. I think it was a Saints fan -D5M. But arriving in now, after continuing the shout out, will be your 1230 Transport for Wales service from Milford Haven to Manchester Piccadilly for the 152.40, I believe. Yeah, 152.40. My eyesight is good on Trains and World, not in reality. Walmslow, Stockport, then Manchester. One of a measly 2-car 150. It wouldn't be formed by a 150 in reality. I think it would be formed of a 196, I want to say. As the 150s, they don't really do these type of runs, unfortunately, anymore. Is the Liverpool Lime Street train moving? It is slowly moving, so I will pick up the clip again when it's a bit closer. I did say I'd film when it gets closer, and it is definitely much closer now. So arrived in now will be your 1232 London North Western Railway service from Birmingham New Street to Liverpool Lime Street. I want to thank you all. Well, I'm not finishing the video off just yet, but I want to thank you all very much for watching this little snippet. Quick video here at Crewe, up on the West Coast main line. I didn't mention, but the timetable I am utilising is the Avanti 805 timetable. So if you want to get all the good stuff that I've been getting, then download the timetable. Oh, hello. There will be our penultimate train of the day, the 1232 Avanti West Coast service from Manchester Piccadilly to London Euston on a 390.010, I believe that is. As we will pick up the video clips once when these two trains are ready to leave. Going to record these trains in one clip, so get ready to depart now for our final trains of the day. This will be your 12:32 Avanti West Coast service from Manchester Piccadilly to London Euston. 35368 will be your 12:33 London Western Railway service to Stafford via Stoke-on-Trent. Well, thank you all very much for watching this video. Also a massive thank you for a Saints fan -D5M for recommending Crewe. My next real life video will be from Gilberdike. I actually am not too sure what main line it's on, 390-010. Yeah, my next video will be from Gilberdike. Oh great, there's a freight train, okay. So there is 66185, no idea what it's doing. But we're going to keep eyes back on this Pendolino. Yeah, next video will be from Gilberdike, somewhat along the East Coast main line. It's the bit between Selby and Hull. As for the next Trains in World video, I am actually not too sure, unfortunately. Crewe, I wasn't planning on recording a Trains in World video for a while. But, if the fans ask, then the fans will get what they get. Off goes the 12:33 London Western Railway service bound for Stafford via Stoke-on-Trent. Yeah, well, thank you all very much for watching this video here at Crewe in Trains in World. If you want to check out my my real life Crewe video, I would highly recommend you do so, as it actually has more variety than what you'd get in this, and I spent quite a bit of time there, and a bit of appreciation wouldn't go unnoticed for that video. I also want to thank you all very much for my first 10,000 view video. I don't know what it will be, or if there'll be another one or not, but congratulations on Trains at Stratford. If you want me to go back to Stratford, I suppose I could, whenever I'm next in London. But yeah, well, thank you all very much for watching this video here at Crewe upon the West Coast main line. Look forward to seeing you all at Gilberdike. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.